Hi everyone. Superhuman powers in reality. How do we apply it in reality? So, this is a very big step for most of us because we all know the contents, but we really find it hard to apply it in reality. So, superhuman powers we all have within ourselves. So, how we apply it, how we make the best use of it, that matters. Initially, what we need to understand or realize is what I actually want. So, this is one basic question. Most of us think we all know the answers, but this is where most of us fumble. For example, if there is a businessman or anyone who is making a good sum of amount, if you take a keen notice of them, you will realize what they are actually asking for. What they will ask for is profit. They could have asked for money, or they could have asked for a brand name, or they could have asked for good contacts in the field, or they could have just asked for their products to be sold. But if they had asked all these things, it would have stopped there. Like they would have sold the products but not at a good amount, or they would have gotten some income but it would not be a significant profitable amount. So you need to really think about what you are asking for. When they ask for profit, automatically what it means is the income should be beyond their expense, and moreover it should be as part of savings. So they are already on the safer side on what they had asked for. Similarly, we need to be very, very clear in what we are asking for, because whatever we ask, definitely we will get. But we need to be prepared. We need to give the time and space for the same thing to happen. In between, if we lose our belief, then there is no point in asking for. Then we will be the losers too. So focus on what you want. Don't add any restrictions, don't give any methodologies, or don't give any negative implantations. Methodologies, we will say, this is how I want. I will do this business, I will do this, and I want this. So, which means your wants have been least prioritized. When I say I will do only this, which means I will not do anything else. We commonly see people and we say they are all opportunists. Of course, they are using their opportunities to reach their goal because their goal is permanent. Only the pathway is different. So, we need to be mindful also when we are fixing the goals. Just fix the goals, not the pathways. You can explore, you can give attempts, or you can start working in your direction that you feel will aid you to the result. There is no wrong, there's no harm. But if there is some other pathway that is adding on, we need to keep ourselves open for it. There is no point giving restrictions there. We restrict so many things. We say, I don't want this, but I want only this. Instead, just focus on what you want. The rest will automatically fall in place. And negative implantations. This is another major thing that we do. Supposing I have a dress store, I wish that my clothes get sold. When I do that, automatically the parallel thinking is, oh, my neighbor also has a similar store. Also, my wishes, they shouldn't survive. Because if they survive, automatically I will lose out my income. So what are we doing? I am adding negative implantations to whatever I am wishing. So what I should notice is that I had deviated from my goal. I am focusing more on the restrictions, I am focusing more on the methodologies, or I am focusing more on the negative implantations. So I have lost the energy on the goal that I had fixed. So focus only on your goal and leave out the rest. The other major thing is how I believe matters a lot. Whether I consciously believe or I take it to the level of my subconscious. If it's a conscious belief, what happens is I believe until there is a threat, or I believe until I face the real scenario. For example, if I just go with the belief that I will do my exams well, I will carry this belief until the entrance of the exam hall, or until I realize that I don't know a particular answer. Once I lose track, automatically my belief gets shattered. The next thing that comes into my mind is, okay, I'm not fit for this. Whatever I ask will not happen in my life. I don't get what I want. If we enter with this thought, then automatically we will invite more negatives, because generally we give more attention to negatives than to positive beliefs. So when we ask for something, it's very important that we have a deep faith in it, to the extent that we carry it out at our subconscious levels. Even if there are threats, even if there are hurdles, even if there are obstacles or anything that is misleading, it's very important to believe beyond that. Only with that we will be able to reach the goal. The other major thing that we need to notice is that universe gives things only when we can handle. For example, if I wish for a sports car which is worth like 6 crores, what happens if I get a sports car right tomorrow? I will get the car, but will I be able to maintain it? Will I be able to pay for the fuel? Or will I be able to give it for a service? No. With all these things, I will not be able to survive. That is not in my capacity. So what happens if I wish for a sports car? Yes, it will happen. The universe initially will give things that are required for me to build my quality to reach the goal. I might get more income, or I will have chances of learning to drive. All these things will happen initially before I reach my goal. We will reject all these things and we will think, okay, universe is not giving me what I'm asking. No, universe is actually preparing you for what you had asked for. But only thing is, we are ruling it out. We need to adapt ourselves. We need to use all the opportunities to reach the goal. But we are drawing restrictions there. We are drawing boundaries for ourselves and restricting ourselves from reaching our goal, and then blaming the universe. So when you're asking for something, be prepared to receive it. Start preparing yourself to receive the goal, to reach the goal. Most often we ask for things that we haven't experienced. For example, I want a house, or I want to be very rich, which I have not experienced in the past. Most often it's like this. Very few times it's also the other way around. Like, I already have one and I ask for one more. That is also common. In all cases, we keep longing for the goal. We keep longing for whatever we had asked for. So it's very important to believe beyond the longingness. So start believing that you will get, and definitely you will reach the goal. But you need to believe wholeheartedly with a deep faith, and start getting yourself prepared for whatever is going to come your way. Thank you.